Only one network. Toxic reality TV.
Warning. This show is not for younger audiences, nor for the weak of heart. Viewer discretion is advised.
The messy mess, only one network. 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 Baby, if you want the tea, you know you got to rock with Joe Jackson. If you want the latest news, you're rocking with Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson show. He got the tea. You're rocking with the Joe Jackson show. Baby.
It's your boy Joe Jackson, and I'm back with a quick little episode of the Messy Mess 101, only found on the Only One Network. Listen, I'm dedicating this episode to all my favorite reality TV shows, because it's a whole bunch of new motherfuckers going on, and I have to get into it. Now, of course, I have to start in, where I'm from. Free, my good auntie Frida, you heard me. Shout out to and congratulations to Big Frida on her new television show, Big Frida Means Business. You can find it on Fuse. When I say I was I was at the premiere of, we had a private screening. It wasn't a private screening. You could have reserved your ticket. A lot of you motherfuckers didn't know that. Y'all thought it was a private screening, but you put it on our page. I digress. Y'all, black people don't read. But it was a private screening. You could have reserved your ticket, and it was the first episode of Big Frida Means Business. It's basically covering all her new business ventures. She's coming out with a marijuana line. She has a hotel Frida with a cafe and a whole clothing line and a whole bunch of other shit. She's also navigating a new album, and it's not your regular New Orleans bounce. She got pop, EDM, house music, vocal music, bitch, and then she also covering her dynamic with Devin, her boyfriend, a long-time boyfriend. Y'all know, bitch, the fans hate Devin motherfucking guts, but bitch, Devin's still here, and Devin got a job, bitch, Devin tearing down houses, and I can't wait for y'all to get to the first episode. Once again, congratulations, Frida. And y'all know in the building was all the New Orleans celebrities, from Hot Sizzle, shout out to Hot Sizzle. I have my Hot Sizzle, I'm a hoe. Sweater, I'm a hoe, please don't fuck me, no. Everybody get this, that's the New Orleans anthem, in case you don't know. BJ So Cold, he has the #1 song out. My good sister Superbad, all the New Orleans celebrities was in the motherfucking building, and it was a blessing to be amongst everybody. Listen, if you have a chance, check out the new show, Big Frida Means Business. When you come to New Orleans, go visit the Frida Hotel. I can't wait. It's gonna be booties all over the wall. That's what I'm guessing. When I think Big Frida Hotel, I think booties all over the wall. Congratulations, Big Frida. Congratulations, Devin. Y'all know the fans hate Devin. Bitch, Devin's still here. He has a job, and he's knocking down houses and shit, and but he's still here. So congratulations to Frida and Devin. So y'all be sure to tune in each and every week to the Messy Mess 101 to get the rundown on all your favorite reality shows. Now, speaking of reality TV, when we get back, I have the cast of Act Up Dallas. It's the newest, hottest, most toxic reality show out right now, and I can't wait for y'all to get into it. Y'all know I love reality TV so much, I had to be a motherfucking producer on a reality TV show. So y'all go download the Only One Network and watch Act Up Dallas. All right, y'all, we'll be back right after this.
My fucking pizza is not done. Somebody turned the fucking oven off while my fucking pizza was cooking. I've been waiting outside for 40 minutes. I thought it was black. It's still white.
You got me help, bitch. You got me help. You got me help. Come on, bitch. What's good? Come on.
K Rich, back at it again. I'm in this bitch. Yeah. No, I won't bow down. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you should get down. Better yet sit down. If you don't want to, then bitch, you get put down. I take a sit down. Right on your neck before I got my foot down. Once you get sit down.
Cam should have been home. Baby, Cam, you need to go. Because you and everybody was unprepared, like, for hygiene-wise and clothes.
I want you to get naked. Because I want to see your feet. Right. I think any man that sit on live and argue with bitches is weird and gay. Or they get their pussy stuff or something.
What the fuck is you going through? Some rich shit you fidget. Now you want your mama knew it was some hoe on you. It took me a minute and then
After we get done, bitch, I'ma run up on that hoe.
you switch that shit up. Who the fuck is you? You was taught to believe that shit was true. Don't even talk, I'm trying to run it up. Cause I'm drunk, I'm good. From the country, I be in the city, but you might get that straight out the hood.
I don't care.
Just keep it lit.
I don't care.
Let's get that understood.
I don't give a fuck
Shit
about
funny
none of
get
it.
left on your tummy, cause I wish a bitch would. Poppin' my shit extra buttery. Under a little hate and hold her, come fuck with me. Don't want no case, but this might be a murder scene. Bitch, I'm too pretty, can't do no more fighting. This that pressure that I stay provided. With you but bitches can't do no combined. Keep throwing hate cause that shit is exciting. Y'all think I'm mad, but my insides be smiling.
The fuck wrong with y'all?
That shit just pissed me the fuck off, bitch. My motherfucker really said, bitch, I should've got a full plate.
Get down, for your safety, bitch, you better stay down. Get down.
Listen, to keep up with all the hottest, latest mess, be sure to download the Only One Network app on Roku and Vimeo.
3, 2.
It's your boy Joe Jackson, and welcome back to the Messy Mess 101. Today's episode is dedicated strictly to my favorite reality TV shows. And listen, today I have some of the cast members from Act Up Dallas Season 1, only found on the Only One Network. When I say this show has been explosive from Season 1, it is motherfucking crazy. You heard me? My first cast member is none other than Montego Bay. Montego Bay, what's going on, bro?
Hey y'all, what's T?
Now, Montego, I heard you came in and stirred some things up. What's going on?
You know, we gotta pop this as we walk through the door. We was getting active all season, but definitely the first night was definitely the most intense.
So let's get into it. How was your first night being in the active house? Was it everything that you expected, or was it a little bit different?
The first night being in the active house, it was like mainly what I expected, like the energy, the people, like how everything went down. Like it was definitely a lot of things expected.
Now, when you say the energy, I have a question. Who do you feel like had the biggest mouth?
The biggest mouth, and could back it up. I'm gonna say Raven. She talked her shit. You know, then she stood on business. Who ran their mouth and couldn't back it up? I'm gonna have to go with my boy Sadiddy. Like he ran his mouth a lot, and he really couldn't back up shit.
Oh, you're the second person to say that. I had 803J on my live a couple of days ago. He said Jason didn't let him down. Oh, I can. So listen. So while we're talking about fights and all the things that happen in the house, I heard you had a little scuffle with Tahari, right? What's going on with that? What happened with that?
Yeah, we fought since, the first night or whatever. Basically, he ran up, and everybody keep talking about, he fighting with his eyes closed, but the tea is because I popped him in his eye.
Oh.
As soon as he ran up, I hit him in his eye. So when he ran up, of course, he gonna run in with I don't know. I didn't know he had his eyes closed. I don't bet this to that. But of course, he gonna run in, with his eyes closed, head down, all that, trying to tackle me. Like, and it sucks people didn't see it from beginning to end, but it is what it is. We rocked out.
All right, now listen, was there any, sexual tension or what's going on? Because y'all know I be in the group chats and I be in the back and I be in the group messages. I don't say much, but I watch everything. Now I remember you was talking to this little boy named Jay Devour, or Jay Devour, I believe, and he was one of the first members. And then once Jose came, they said Joe and Jose was together. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So are you and Jose together? Because I know 803J got his little boo on the show, and he's also one of the cast members of the Real P Valley, and so Are you one of our second couples from the Act Up house?
I'll say you have to keep watching. But I would say Act Up did definitely bring the sexy. Like Act Up had a lot of many different layers. Like besides fighting, the sexy, just a lot. So, but I would say I am single. I'm not in a total relationship.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it's your boy Joe Jackson. Thank you for tuning in to the Messy Mess 101. This is cast member Montego from Season 1, Act Up Dallas. You heard me?
Thank you. Bye, Joe.
See you later, baby. All right, Montego, thank you for stopping by. I cannot wait to see what you bring to the show this season. We'll be right back. back to the Messy Mess 101. Like I told y'all, this week's episode was dedicated to my favorite reality shows, and y'all know I have to produce a reality show. It's only fair I feature my cast members on here. I'm talking about none other than Act Up Dallas Season 1. It can only be found on this network, the only one network. Now listen, one of the fan favorites is Jose. Now listen, Jose, welcome to the show representing St. Pete's, Florida. They say everybody in Florida is crazy. Is that true?
I mean, we just lit. Necessarily, I don't think we crazy. You know, we just, when it's time to turn up, it's time to turn up, and ain't no turning down.
Because I watched the first episode, and all your pranks and all your antics, I was weak at. But some people felt like you were on the border of prankster versus bully. Do you feel like you was a bully, or do you feel like you was a prankster?
I feel like I was 100% me. Like, whether they feel like I was a bully, whether they feel like I was a prankster, bitch, that's just me. People gonna feel how they want to feel. Do I feel like I was a bully? I feel like no. Because if I was a bully, what I should have done was pour that whole jug of juice on the bitch head and hit him in his shit while he was sleeping. That would have been a bully. So I was more so trying to have a key. Like, bitch, I was laughing, literally, on the floor, rolling.
So why do you feel like no one tried you in the house? Well, excuse me, on episode 1.
Why I feel like no one tried me in the house is because, honestly, I came 100% me. I came with the chill vibes. People that I was supposed to get into it with was like, damn, I don't want to fight you. You cool. So I could have been on my bully shit and been like, nah, let's stand on that shit. Like, we finna fight. Do. But I let shit go. My mama was like, bitch, don't get on this show fighting and embarrassing me. And I was like, but don't watch it because you never know what's going to happen.
How? I definitely feel that, but just speaking from one of the cast members, I know if I'm hungry and the motherfucker keeps turning my pizza off, we gonna fight. So like I said, it was coming off a little bit bully. I'm not sure what was going on, if they were scared of you, or if you had told them something, or what was going on. But I know if I was in the house, it would have been a little different. That's why I'll ask, what was it about you that they didn't try you?
Honestly, bitch, I was, like I said, bitch, I was me. I said what I was gonna say. Will's gonna rock out, bitch. I was I was honestly on what any other bitch was on. Like, bitch, however we go is however we go. Bitch, I just honestly wanted to press that situation because, like he said, whoever turned my pizza off, bitch, they gonna have to get into a fight. So really, I just wanted to see was that nigga on that shit for real. To be honest.
And he laughed it off?
And he laughed it off. And then I ran up on him too. So how the fuck I turn your pizza off and run up on you? What's good with it, boo?
Oh, so listen. So, you know, like I said, I watched episode 1 and it's called the Messy Mess 101 for a reason. So I have a question. I want you to be 100% honest with me. Were you JB's original babe? Because whenever you walked up on him, when you ran up on him, it was like you was kind of like, you know, y'all was all up on each other and stuff.
Honestly, bitch, we was gonna do a little, you know, a little whoop the whoop. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that was my end game. Like, bitch, let's have a little, you know, a little scene or whatever. Not even a scene, bitch, but let's just fuck once, all of us. Bitch, me, him, and 803J. But then, like, bitch, me and Jay cool on the outs. So once I seen them getting closer and closer, like, I was like, nah, bitch, because I ain't gonna fuck behind my friend. So
Right. So you said you can see yourself being friends or being friends with Jay outside of the show. Who could you see outside of the show that you were like, bitch, I would beat this hoe up on the show and outside of the show? Who was your least favorite in the house?
Tahari, and the reason why he is my least favorite is because when I first met him, he was like doing all this hooting and hollering, like, bitch, he finna beat the fuck out of motherfucking, he finna beat the fuck out of my tango. So I'm like, on some real nigga shit, like, bitch, you at the airport taking your shirt off, doing motherfucking moles, nigga. When you get in this house, you better beat this nigga. And if you don't beat this nigga, I'm gonna let you know you ain't beat this nigga. And then after he got beat, and it ain't even the fact that he got beat, what happened is after you got beat, like, after you got beat up, you just fell to the back. So I can't respect the bitch like that. I can respect the bitch that get out there, get their ass whooped, but they still like around the bitch like, bitch, you might have beat my ass, but bitch, you ain't stopping shit. Oh, like, what's next? You want to do
right.
And he just didn't give me that. He got beat, and then he just went into a corner, and I can't respect.
He was defeated, right?
Yeah.
So I have to ask you, who do you feel like had the hands to back up their mouth, and who do you feel like didn't have the hands to back up their mouth?
I feel like everybody that got into their little shit, they did their little piece or whatever. Who I would say didn't have the hands back up their mouth was Cam. And bitch, I'ma just give him the benefit of the doubt and say he just came with his hand fucked up. When me, personally, I wouldn't have came in no situation with my hand fucked up, especially if I was talking a lot of motherfucking shit.
Right.
Bitches, I know hoes gonna wanna knock me the fuck out. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, bitch, I wouldn't have came.
But listen, if knowing these hoes on my motherfucking head and knowing these hoes will beat me from a motherfucking boot to a slipper, I wouldn't have came with my hand fucked up. I'm sorry, sister. I wouldn't have came.
I wouldn't have came either on my soul, and that's just me being real, because now you took this motherfucking L, bitch, and you gotta take that ass whipping back to your state where they finna clown on you and all this.
So
for what?
So do you think things might be different for the reunion? Like, do you think it may be a round 2 or part 2 for the reunion, and he may get the best of you? Whoever he was fighting?
He ain't gonna get the best of me if he ever decided to fight me. But this ain't about me. And do I feel like he gonna get the best of my boy JB? Honestly, with or without the hand fucked up, like, I feel like he might have a fighting chance. You know, I ain't gonna say like, oh, he just gonna get his ass whooped, bitch. But do I think he got that W? No. Like, that's just me being 100% real. Like, he might get some hits off, but I don't think he gonna win. But me, personally, bitch, I'll come back to the ring to get my lick back, because, bitch, you're not gonna beat me the fuck up on that one and me not do nothing. You get what I'm saying? So, I will respect whatever you do. I don't want them to fight because I'm cool with both of them, but, bitch, like I said, right is right and wrong is wrong. Even though we cool, bitch, I'm still have to get my shit back, bitch. We can be cool after.
All right, y'all, that was cast member Jose representing Act Up Dallas Season 1. Y'all download the app. Be sure to subscribe, Act Up Dallas. You heard me?
One.
It's your boy Joe Jackson, and you are tuned into the Messy Mess 101. Listen, this episode is dedicated to my friends at Act Up Dallas Season 1. Listen, episode 1 was crazy, and I have a bunch of the cast members online. Next we have Miss Raven, aka Miss Minnie, on the line. What's going on, Minnie?
Oh, now was good.
Girl, listen, Minnie, I heard you represent Louisiana, right?
You already know it.
Listen, from what I hear and from what I saw, you're making me proud. You're making me proud. But listen, you are one of the OGs from the Only One Network. You was here through Outcasting when we had the recast for other shows and all that. What made you stick it out through all the bullshit? What made you stay?
I mean, shit, you gotta have faith in it. I mean, they were just starting up. I mean, you just can't leave just because they got a little bump here, a little bump there. So, you know, I was just saying I had faith in it. So, shit, look what it turned out to be here. I'm still here. They done made a fucking show. We on this beach. We out here. So, it is what it is.
Now, Minnie, from what I hear, or from what I've heard from other people who are auditioning or who wanted to be on the show, you were somewhat of a bully. Do you feel that you were responsible for running off some of the original cast members of Act Up Season 1?
I mean, I don't feel like, I just feel like if a bitch come for me, then I'm gonna come for you. So don't come for me if you can't handle what I'm dishing back out. I mean, I ain't trying to run you away, but you know, if you a tough bitch, you gonna stay. If you not, then bitch, run along. What the fuck?
So speaking of being tough and speaking of people who could make it, who do you think should have been recasted, and who do you feel like was a top dog in the house besides yourself?
Who I feel like I was a top dog in the house besides myself? Oh, that's a hard one. I could say that's a hard one. But who I feel like shouldn't have been recasted will probably be, I didn't even know they recast it. Hey, just gonna say I didn't even know they recast it yet. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. So which Act Up house member do you feel like should not have been on the show?
I really don't think they should bring back no shade. I don't think they should bring back Sadidi.
Now, Raven, Minnie, is it as bad as everybody's saying? Because you're the third or fourth person. You're the third or fourth person to say leave Sadidi where the fuck he at. Now, was it that bad?
It was that bad.
Oh, fam. Oh, Lord. Was he scary or did he get dragged? Because I can respect a bitch who get dragged and then after they get dragged, they still won't fight. But did he get dragged and then was scary after or what happened?
No, he got dragged and still was out there. Like, he ain't going hide in the garage. He ain't go and be nobody pit or nothing like that. He was still out there. I give it to him. No, I still
wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I feel like when you said the garage, I feel like you was throwing it at somebody. Who was in the garage?
Him and Tahari.
Oh!
K2.
I think we gonna save that for episode 2.
Yeah, they all was in the garage having a family meeting. I don't know these motherfuckers. Sadidi came out the garage. No cap. Tahari barely came out the garage. They say he was a housemaid, so I don't know.
So Tahari was the one who Montego got into the fight with, right?
Yes.
Child, and I heard it was a rumble in the jungle. You heard me?
And I missed it.
Once again, you tuned into the Messy Mess 101. Like I said, I have one of my favorites, one of the cast, or one of the team favorites, or one of the network's favorites, I feel, or one of the fans' favorites. I've been going through the comments of the lives, I've been going through the comments of the posts, and everybody was betting on Minnie. And I'm so glad you represented. I'm so glad, bitch, I didn't lose my motherfucking money, because going to the house, I said Minnie will be something to fucking play with. And I'm so glad you didn't embarrass me, my girl. You're a bitch.
I ain't with all that talking shit. I'm not finna sit up there and argue with you because I already know what I can do. I'm just gonna be like, whatever, so what you trying to do? No. I ain't scared of nobody. Bitch, win, lose, draw. It is what it is, bitch. Like I keep saying, bitch, I'm from Louisiana, bitch. We get dirty out here. Stop playing with me.
So last question. After seeing episode 1, who do you look at differently?
After seeing episode 1, I mean, everybody was still the same. I mean, they confessionals, everybody talk their shit, but really, some people weren't really about the shit that they was talking. So it honestly really didn't amaze me because the people that talk the most is like the ones that's least got it. So like, don't talk too much and you know you can't back your shit up.
Well, y'all, to get all the mess on Act Up Dallas Season 1 with your fan favorite Minnie and with all the other messy hoes in the motherfucking house, download the Only One Network app and also visit onlynetwork.com. Once again, it's your boy Joe Jackson, the Messy Mess 101. It's your boy Joe Jackson. Welcome back to the Messy Mess 101. And as I told y'all before, this week's episode is dedicated to one of my favorite reality TV shows. New show called Act Up Dallas Season 1. And when I say these cast members are batshit motherfucking crazy. On the line I have Miss Quell. Even though she's from Flint, Michigan, this hoe is the motherfucking mouth of the South and the biggest mouth in the motherfucking line. Quell, what's going on, baby?
What's tea?
How was it going into the house knowing that you already had animosity and beef with everybody in the house?
So honestly, it was like, the same in real life. I do this in real life, so I didn't have no scared feelings, no any type of way feelings, because I do this in real life, so I was just ready to go and show them what I can do, what I'm capable of doing, okay? That's all. Let's go on.
Now, y'all know I've been in the group chats and in the group messages from the beginning, and I've been seeing everything, and I've been seeing you and Princess having beef. Do you feel like Princess was jealous of you, or what's up?
Do I feel like she was jealous of me? Yeah, at the beginning, yes, I did, because how everything came about. The reason why we started beefing is because they called me ugly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel like they were jealous. When you see a pretty bitch and a bitch that's trying to be a pretty bitch like me, they gonna try to knock a bad bitch, but you can't knock a bad bitch that's always gonna sit on their throne.
So do you feel like the whole beef was manufactured? Like, do you feel as though Princess's beef was just trying to make a moment for TV and she used you?
No, I don't feel like that.
So y'all bitches really had beef. Y'all bitches really don't like each other.
I know. I don't really have beef with her. It was just this internet. It was for her friend Draco. Let's say that.
Oh.
It was supposed to be both of them hoes, but they were supposed to come as a duo.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't come as a duo, so I had to beat the one up. So I'm just winning the other one.
So with that being said, who do you feel like had the loudest mouth in the house, and who do you feel like had the best hands in the house?
The loudest mouth was Sadiddy for sure. That was he was the biggest bitch and had the biggest mouth. Like, I didn't like that, and you could. He was the littlest with the hands. So yeah, he was first to be you big for that reason. And then the person that I felt had the hands that I really wasn't expecting that for me. I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't.
So
she really stood out. Like for the girls, like with the hands, yeah, Minnie, yeah.
So I watched
that four, that one on that side that was doing all that talking. She pissed me off, and I'm mad about it. So she stood out for that one.
So Quell, I watched some of the footage, right? And I saw the fight. And I'm gonna call it how I see it. I feel as though production was holding you a little bit from one of the fights. You feel what I'm saying?
They was holding me.
I thought they was holding you, and I feel like some of the cast members feel like you lost only because they was holding you. And I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like some of the cast members feel like you lost because they was holding you. Do you want a rematch with Princess at the reunion?
Do I want a rematch with her? Y'all gonna see me, the grand finale with me, when I come to the reunion. When I walk in, just know I won't smoke with whoever think Quill scared of them, whoever think Quill don't want to fight or anything. They come on, test your luck, because I'm not worried about a fuck thing. I ain't worried about nobody, and there's no tea, no shade. It's not no issue with nobody. But me personally, I will run it with whoever, because that's just me, and that's just how I am. I'm from motherfucking Michigan, so that's in my blood. I will run it with whoever, any size, I like to, spice it up.
Well, y'all heard it from the horse's mouth, the reunion. You never know what to expect. Once again, you're tuned into the Messy Mess 101 with your boy, Joe Jackson. You heard me?
You never know. Hold your wig, hold anything you got, because me, I'm going to come through when I'm sweet and shit. So if you get touched, you just get touched.
Thank you, Quell, and we'll be right back. It's your boy Joe Jackson, and welcome back to the Messy Mess 101. It's time for everybody's favorite segment, Uncle Joe's Rants. But this week, I'm going to combine Uncle Joe's Rants and Uncle Joe's Advice. And this goes out to J.K. Sadiddy, only because, we had the cast members of Act Up Dallas Season 1 on here. It's only fitting that I gave one of you motherfuckers some advice, but also go off about some shit. I just feel like this. Let this be a lesson to everybody watching this episode all over the world. That whenever you are perceived to be in a higher place or more than what you were or are, and life or somebody begins to whoop your ass, the same people that was cheering for you will be nowhere to be motherfucking found. Mind the business that pays you. It's your boy Joe Jackson, and it's the Messy Mess 101. You heard me?
Only one network. Toxic Reality TV.
The Messy Mess, only one network. 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 Baby, if you want the tea, you know you got to rock with Joe Jackson. If you want the latest news, you're rocking with Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson, Joe Jackson show. He got the tea. You're rocking with the Joe Jackson show. Baby.
Only one network. Toxic Reality TV.